Is the Oyo Apc heading for another spectacular crisis in 2027? After the controversial emergence of Senator Sharafuddin Ali as the governorship candidate, cracks have turned into canyons. Imposition, irregularities, betrayal of internal democracy, or a necessary consensus to finally unseat Governor Seyi Makinde. Today on the agenda, we go deep, no holds barred. Good morning, Oyo State, and welcome to the agenda, where we set the table for the truth. I am Chike Obogo. Joining me this morning is a man who has seen the trenches of Oyo Apc politics. He's also the welfare officer of the Oyo State APC. Honorable Sunday Babalola, a respected chieftain and a stakeholder in the party. It's good to have you on the agenda this morning, Honorable Babalola.
Thank you, Chike.
Yes. Let's go straight to the crux of the matter today, and let's go straight to it. Many are calling the process that produced Senator Sharafuddin Ali an imposition. 5 aspirants, they call themselves the G5. They've even added 2 more to them. They publicly rejected the results of the primary, and they alleged manipulation, early voting, and wards where results appeared without voting. There is Chief Adebayo Adekola Adelabu, who also cried foul. Is this how the APC plans to reclaim Oyo State, with all these in-house, intra-party fightings?
Thank you, Chike. Before I respond to all your innuendos, let me first of all stand with the parents and families of those children that are still in captivity. Those children and their teachers that were abducted from Yawata, Sele, and Hauru in the local government. We don't even know where they are now. The military are trying, the DSS are on top of the matter, the police are not left behind. And various youth organizations and informal security operatives, vigilantes, hunters, they're all over there, all over the places looking for these abductees. I want to use this medium and on behalf of my party, All Progressive Congress in Oyo State, to pray to Almighty God, the one that searched out the lost axe head with just mere tree, will send confusion into the midst of these bandits, and those children will be rescued alive in Jesus' name.
Amen.
And at the same time, I want to stand with my people of Pudi Market in Ibadan Southwest local government. There's an inferno in that place like some few days ago, and a lot of properties were lost, means of livelihood lost in that place. Although response had started flowing in, mostly from my party. The first caller in that place was Senator Sharafuddin Ali, and of late, Engineer Remi Oseni have been there, Folake Olunloyo have been there, Tolani Adigun, who is representing Southwest Constituency 1 in the forthcoming election, has been there, and a lot of others. Our national officer, Sir Olagbenga Olayemi Ariba, has been there, and a lot of party leaders, Shina Lapi, Kogun, all of them have been there to supervise with them and sympathize with those people and stand with them at these trying times. We pray that God will replace all their losses with more in Jesus' name. I will always call Jesus because I'm a Christian.
Yeah.
Now let me come back to all your, let me respond to you rightly. Number one, all your description of APC in Oyo State doesn't even look like us.
Oh.
Yeah, because you are looking at us from the mirror of affliction. And I want to tell you boldly this morning that affliction will not arise the second time in APC or your state.
But it is there, it's evident.
It's not there. You see, let me tell you, in this studio, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 of you here. If we ask you to do Dominion Union, staff union, and want to choose chairman here, there will be acrimony. So it's just like you are trying to take your gaze off the perspective of politics and conflict.
Okay.
They run together.
It's inevitable.
Of course.
Okay.
Because a game of interest.
Okay. We are building up to a point.
Yeah.
Now, remember I said, publicly, some people came out. The likes of Akim Oyedele, that's Alao.
Yeah.
And then you had the former deputy governor of Oyo State,
Engineer Olaniyan.
Rauf Olaniyan. You had
Akim Agbaje, Barrister Akim Agbaje.
And others. There were about 5 of them.
Yeah.
And then they came out and said, no, this process is faulty. And then the former deputy governor, Engineer Rauf Olaniyan, His Excellency, cited marginalization of the Okeogun people, saying it is the turn of Okeogun in the party that Ibadan has had, out of the 27 years now of democracy in Oyo State, Ibadan has ruled for about 24 years. And Ogbomoso had only 4 years, which was former governor Christopher Adibare Alawakana.
Don't say Oyo North. Oyo North. Oyo North has only 4 years.
Okay, now he's saying it is the turn of the Okeogun, and other sympathizers came along. Is that not a crack in the wall in the party?
You see, you are taking too many things together. You want to choose too many things. Just do it one after the other.
Let's start with the sickness.
So that you will not run in, you will not suffocate.
Let's start with the sickness.
Okay, Chike. APC, as it stands today in Nigeria and in particular in Oyo State in particular, if you want a party that is running in strict compliance with the Electoral Act, it's APC. In your statement, you aver that they said there is early voting, so there is voting. It's just that it's too early.
Okay.
So if it's late, somebody will come up and say late voting. They were voting at night. But let's take the word voting. So there is voting. There's actually there is voting. It's acknowledged. Let's take that on one side.
Okay.
Now, irregularities. Irregularities in what? In vote pattern, in voting procedure, and all that. Which means there is a contention that there is voting. Okay? And don't forget that there is this appeal committee for all the stages of primaries that were done. And I guess that these people you are mentioning will have really complained to the appeal committee. And the appeal committee, I can give you their names. You will know that these are eminent personalities. In fact, all of them are lawyers. And they've looked at it into to determine whether there is an issue with the primary.
Okay.
Okay, like let me give you an instance. An instance is where one of these aspirants started crying foul. They've declared the results. Sharaf Adin Ali scored 500 and something thousand votes. Whereas the membership registration of APC in Oyo State is around maybe less than 200,000. Where did we get all the 300,000, this, that? As at that moment, all these complaints were going on. It's just bloggers and all these AI content creators that were sending all these results.
Okay.
The party had not declared the official result. Now, by the time the official result came out, had all the votes together, is less than even the total registration, membership registration of Oyo State in APC in Oyo State.
Okay.
And that settles that. Since that moment, have you heard anything about the figure, our membership registration figure? Have you heard anything about that again? No. You see, in every contest, people will always cry foul. People will always complain one thing or the other. If you are the one coordinating the election, if I smile at you too much, Somebody will complain, Chike and Sonny were smiling to each other. Probably they've seen each other before they come to the field. If you shout at me too much, my own supporter will complain. You are too high-handedness. You are too harsh. You see, there will always be all sorts of complaint. But you see, one thing that is paramount is, as a good party, we've set in motion our reconciliation machinery.
Okay.
And we are going to look into all these issues all over again. Our eminent leaders, they are already on top of this matter. And every one of us, to the House of Assembly level, we are trying to heal the wounds and talk to ourselves.
Okay.
But one thing I can assure you and the generality of our listener and our lovers in this state today is, take it from me, read my lips. Affliction will not arise in APC or your state the second time.
Okay.
We will not witness the kind of affliction we witnessed in 2015, 2019 and 2023.
Okay.
No, we will not.
Now,
we will not.
Many have said, some in your party or some people of Oyo State said, the movement, whatever the APC did, could be strategic. The plan could be strategic. Some of the other opinion that it could be dictatorial, in the sense that the former minister of power, Adebayo Adelabu, resigned as minister to contest the election.
Yes.
He has a structure, especially in Ibadan, where his stronghold is. Now, he was alleged to have been disqualified days to the exercise, to the primary. Now, how does that build confidence in your party? Many youth and women say the party is recycling the same old faces while trying to ignore the fresh blood. So, you want to address that issue?
Yes, I don't understand where you get the issue of being disqualified. Disqualified from what?
I said he was alleged. Yes.
You see, all this, what you are saying, you go from social media.
Not from social media.
Did you
We're on ground.
Did you get from
We're
welfare
on ground.
media?
We're on ground.
Did you get it from the
We
welfare
saw what
media or the
happened.
party media?
We saw what happened in Oyo
Shadari
State.
told you this. Shadari is the...
We saw what happened in Oyo State.
Wait, Nachike. Shadari is the voice of the party in Oyo State.
Okay.
When you heard that, did you put a call through to Shadari and confirm, is it true?
But the person involved cried foul.
Adelabu cried foul that
Yes.
he has been disqualified. He was never disqualified.
Okay, so what was the true position of things?
The true position of things was that he participated in the primary
Okay.
and he lost.
Okay.
Sharafa Ali won,
Okay.
landslide.
Okay.
So that is the truth. So when you see all
That
this
primary came after a rumor that went around for weeks that Sharafaddin Ali, Senator Sharafaddin Ali, had been chosen as a consensus candidate. That rumor went around for weeks prior to the primary.
You see, it's not a rumor.
Okay.
Don't say
it was
it's
true.
rumor. You see, let me tell you,
Okay.
this is a contest.
Okay.
Like I've just described to you now, 4 of you here now, you are staff of Dominion. And you are to choose the president of the Dominion Staff Union. That young man sitting there will tell you that he has contacted the chairman, chief executive of Dominion, and he has already given endorsed him. You, Chike, will come. Maybe the lady I met at the reception there will say, no, we saw Madam yesterday, the wife of the chairman. They say it's Chike. Everybody will list their own product.
Okay.
So that was what happened. Putting it in the market. So if anybody comes and say, look, Sharafa was so strong, was able to gather enough number from all the leaders together. And they said, look, this is our candidate. He has been endorsed. God has even endorsed him. In fact, some of the leaders said they went to heaven and they knelt down when the voice came, Sharafa. Look, that is their own way of selling their product. Did you see the party come out at that moment and say, Sharafa have been... Did you see us anywhere? Did you see the chairman? His Excellency Dr. Moses Alaki? Did you see him anywhere? Did you hear Shadari make any statement to that? We waited until the primary was conducted.
Okay.
And the primary was conducted. We were all counting. The results were trickling in. We were counting. We have a situation room. At the end of the day, Sharafa won. No controversy. No controversy. We are all party men.
Okay.
And you see, there is what we call party supremacy. If I say, before now, Chike, you are experienced, you know where I belong.
Yes.
Where I belong, we lost.
I understand.
Sharafa won. And that is it. Tomorrow, another season might come, we might win.
You talked about party supremacy.
Yeah.
Are you talking about party supremacy from the federal or from the state working committee?
You see, the supremacy of the party, the state derives its power from the national.
Yes.
The local government derives their power from the state.
Okay.
The ward derives their power from the local government. So, that's the kind of...
Were you part of the people that went to visit Mr. President in Abuja? You know, part of the party state executives that went to Abuja.
What happened?
Were you part of them?
Where are you getting to?
Were you part of them?
Well, I was in Abuja, but I don't understand.
Were you part of those that went there?
Went there for what?
Where you went to visit Mr. President, the party went to visit Mr. President. Were you part of that entourage?
Maybe.
Of the state working committee, the state executives?
What? Maybe.
No, we just want to be sure.
We were in Abuja. We were in the state.
But you visited Mr.
Office.
President. If you say we were, it means you were part of them.
You see, there are some information that I would not volunteer on this.
No, I'm not. We're just driving. I just want to get that information. You were part of those that
I
went.
was in Abuja. I'm a party man.
Yeah.
I'm
You
a
were
member
part
of the
the
state working committee.
Yes.
And we have the right to enter the national office at any time for
And you met
meetings
with
and all that.
Mr. President.
I would not volunteer.
Were you
that
part of the
information.
people that endorsed Senator Sharaf Ali? The ESCOs that went.
You see,
Yes.
the ESCO that went to Abuja, we
Yes.
did not endorse anybody.
So what happened there?
What happened in Abuja? We were tutored on how primaries will go.
Oh,
And,
were you people not experienced before now?
No. You see, this is the first time we are using the direct primaries.
Okay.
And we're tutored on how to get these things done.
Okay.
And we're given different kinds of instruction.
You are given instructions.
Yeah.
And one of those instructions may be to endorse one candidate.
You are the one saying that. Sharafa won the primary.
Okay.
That is all I know.
Okay.
And that is the stand of the party.
Let's leave that part now. There's an elephant in the room. And that elephant in the room is zoning. I made mention of it earlier. Is Sharaf Adin Ali from the right zone? Have you taken into consideration the Okeogun, Ibarakba, and the Ogbomoso aspirations within the party? How have you been able to take care of that? Because your party should be looking at equity and justice. Okeogun, Ibarakba, and Ogbomoso zones. What are the plans of the party in compensating these zones? Must it be Ibadan all the time?
Well, you see, as per zoning, the zoning arrangement had never been there. This is the first time we are having the loudest of agitation about Okeogun. In every party, let me say from 1998 to date, look at all the political parties, PDP, APP then, SDP, NRC that have come.
and the likes.
Yeah, UNCP, AD and the likes. The reason why they always zone the governorship ticket to Ibadan is because the larger percentage of votes comes from Ibadan.
Okay.
And all political parties, not APC, so you don't have to placate us. All political parties from 1998 follows that zoning arrangement.
Okay.
And there have never been issues. But you see, it's now evident that politics as it is, it evolves. The involvement have gotten to a point that our people from Oyo North, Okeogun in particular, they are seeing reasons why they should
Get that #1 spot in Oyo State.
get that #1 spot in Oyo State. There's nothing wrong about it. And there's never been any Ibadan man that has come out boldly and said, no, it will not go to them, is the right of Ibadan people. This is the first time that agitation is coming loudest. And I think the party will do something about it, definitely.
Shouldn't you be worried that since those people fell shortchanged, that it might affect the chances of getting some good numbers from Oyo North from this election?
Okay. You are looking at APC. You say there's this big elephant called zoning.
Yeah.
You are not looking at the big elephant called APC in Oyo State.
So
and in the political scene, in political field.
Zoning is a problem. That's why it's a big elephant.
See, if it's a problem in APC, it's a problem in PDP as well.
But I'm talking with you as an APC member.
We listen. It's a problem in APM as well.
We're not talking about APM
It's
today.
a problem in Accord as well.
We're not talking about them. We're talking APC.
So it's already what Yoruba will call Egbejoda.
Okay.
So you will see that it's not as if APC is acting in defiance of Oyo North people, the Okiogun people. No. It has evolved to that level.
It's a general phenomenon.
Yeah. And look, over time, it will be taken care of. I
It
can
will be
assure
taken
you.
care of.
Yes, yes. 10 years ago, 14 years ago, 20 years ago, this agitation is not on the table. But now it's on the table. And I can definitely assure you, the way politics run, something will be done sooner or later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, those people who, the G5, who they are aggrieved,
Yeah.
5 aggrieved members, aspirants, has the party been able to take care of them? Because I know they wrote to Mr. President.
I've just mentioned to you that we've rolled out the
reconciliation plan.
machinery. Yeah.
Have you reached out to all of them?
Yeah, our work is already ongoing. You know, I cannot discuss a number of issues with you here that are strategic to us.
Okay.
But I can assure you that all of us will roll together positively.
Okay.
There won't be any affliction will not arise the second time.
Okay. So are you looking at, because you're looking at the good sides, yes, the positives. If we're going to do this, we're going to do this.
Yeah.
There are plans on ground. But are you also looking at the negative side too? Because you have to look at the two sides of the coin. Now, if aggrieved members of your party today defect or sit on their hands, don't you think that the likes of the APM, the ADC, and others may laugh at the end of the day? How do you heal this?
You see, for now, I can tell you confidently that we won't have such problem this time around.
Okay.
APC will not have such problem this time around.
Okay.
We have a strong reconciliation machinery that will take care of every of these people you are mentioning. Okay? So just wait for the good news.
Okay. You have something in the
In a
offing.
matter of weeks, you hear the good
What
news.
is the role of Senator Teslim Kolawole Folarin in the scheme of things right now? He said the last time we had a chat with him as journalist, he said he's a party man.
He remains a party man.
He remains a party man.
Yeah.
Not agreed. Don't you think he was
matter.
sidelined as a renewed hope ambassador in Oyo State? Don't you think he was sidelined? He should have even gotten the shot as the gubernatorial candidate of the APC.
He didn't contest.
No, I'm just saying that. Don't you think?
You see,
what if you get my question right?
Sidelining we mean is in the contest. He rightly got the expression of interest and nomination form. He didn't contest. He's an experienced politician. Yeah, Fulani is an experienced politician by all standards.
Okay.
Truth be told.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's fine. He's still the state ambassador. He was the one that conducted the presidential
primaries.
To the result to Abuja and deliver it. Is a party man to the core.
Yeah. You know why I asked this question?
And a very strong one at that.
Last week, Senator Sharafuddin Ali was presented with the INEC form.
We were all there.
Yes, with Honorable Ariba.
Yeah, that's the representative of the national chairman.
Yes.
He's the national officer.
So, we found out that some people were conspicuously missing at that event. And I'll mention names.
Okay.
Yes, I just mentioned one, Senator Teslim Kolawole Folarin.
He was not around.
Was missing
he's not
at
around.
that event.
He's not around.
Now, secondly, Chief Bayo Adelabu was missing at that event.
None of the aspirants. You see,
and then another person who was conspicuously missing at that event was Chief Mrs. Florence Ajimobi.
You see,
she was also missing.
Okay.
Was it coincidental that all three of them were not around at that moment?
Okay. I can speak for Senator Teslim.
Okay.
Teslim is not around.
Okay.
And why will he say he will not come to such a big meeting if he's around? He's not. He didn't buy form. He didn't contest in the primaries, so he has no issue. He's a party man to the core.
Okay.
Yeah, a respected one for that matter.
Okay.
Now, Chief Mr. Ajimobi, go and fact check. Left Nigeria on that same day to resume as the ambassador
in Austria.
In Austria.
Okay.
So it's not possible for her to be on the plane and be at the presentation of a gubernatorial form at the same time.
Okay.
Chief Adebayo
Adelabu
is an aspirant. He's just been defeated in a primary. You see, we are human. Let him ventilate. If his own way of ventilating is not appearing in anything the party is doing, fine, so let it be. Let reconciliation move on. We will all be okay at the end of the day.
These same people were also not present during Barrister Sarafaddin Ali's declaration at Yemetu.
Look, you are a journalist.
Yes, we're there.
Listen. That is still at the level of aspiration.
Yes.
Senator Sharafaddin Abiodun Ali declared his intention.
Yes.
Bayo Adelabu, as at that time, was nursing his own ambition too.
Yeah.
What do you expect him? What do you expect Adelabu to do? To go there and present flower to Sharafa Ali?
Okay. If he wasn't going to be there, where I'm going to, I'm actually looking at Senator Teslim Folari and Chief Mr. Ajimobi being present at that declaration.
You see, they are leaders of the party.
Yes.
They should stand
aloof.
Oh. Akim Agbaje declared. Sharafa declared. Bayo went to the Liberty Stadium, he declared.
Yes.
A number of them declared. A number of others declared like that. Did you see any?
Why did the party leaders not? They were supposed to be present in all.
You see, no. Like, did you see us there? Did you see me in any of those things? Did you see the party chairman there? We are the party. We are the leaders of the party. Our duty is to give everybody a level playing field. And you wouldn't expect them to
start hopping from one point to the other.
Junketing from this aspirant. He has his own aspiration as well.
Okay.
And everybody is branding their own whatever. So that's the way it plays. There is no issue in that. Okay? No issue in that.
Okay.
I didn't attend the declaration of Sharafa Abiodun Ali. I didn't attend that of Adelabu. I didn't attend that of Agbaje. Though they all came, the first thing they will do is they will come and declare their ambition
to the party,
in the party secretariat.
Yeah,
so
state working committee.
We know that they are doing something like that. So we are already aware they are on the field. Okay? So, but when it comes to primary and we're counting and he won, will I come out and say, will the party come out and say he didn't win? He won. No controversy. Sharafa won.
Okay.
So, and we should all be party men to the core.
Okay.
Yes, emphasis must be laid on that.
Okay. You are an executive member of the Oyo State APC.
Correct.
And many people, especially within the party, who, especially those aggrieved ones, have had a name on their lips. Maybe you will use this medium to dispel or maybe either be in consonance or in dissonance to their thoughts. Now, there's a name on the lips of many in the Oyo State APC saying he's been the one influencing so many things in the party. And that name is Zacchaeus Adedeji, who happens to be the Director General of the National Revenue Service, NRS, former FIRS. His name has been on the lips of many. He said he has been influencing so many things within the party. There are so many aggrieved people in your party who are of that school of thoughts. Now, would you use this medium to either dispel or to be in consonance with whatever? Can you clear the air on that, or especially on that angle?
You see, Chike, you know, me and you, we've been rolling for some time.
Yes.
And there are some questions I wouldn't expect that you want to ask me. And you see, the reason is I expect experience to play. You see, Zach is a political appointee, and he's a party man, is an APC member. Yeah, that is it's okay. But you see, with Zach, primary, we say we went into primary, and you have just mentioned that they say early voting, irregularities.
Yeah.
Now, the irregularities, if somebody is complaining of irregularity in Ogbomoso or is complaining of irregularity in Ibarapa, he's Zach in Ogbomoso and is in Ibarapa at the same time. If he's influencing the people around Ogbomoso, which is his own enclave, he's influencing people in Ibadan here that is his own enclave too. You see, in every contest, there will always be one strong hand. And everybody that wants to complain will always lay claim to one fault or the other. If you are to be elected as the president of the staff union here, they will say it's because you are close to the chairman. It's because you are close to the wife of the chairman. It's because the younger brother of the chairman is your friend. You are schoolmate. You see, people will lay. Does that play so much politics like that? He's a professional. He's a technocrat. So, but you see, when you are up there, people will mention your name.
Okay.
But I will tell you this. Zach is not doing badly.
Okay.
For me, for us as a party, we are proud of him.
Okay.
Nigeria had never had it better in revenue collection as we have now. It's really driving it. It has not failed for the past 3 years.
Okay.
Fourth year running.
Okay.
And you see, why are we proud? We are proud because it's our own son.
Okay.
Zach Adede is our own son. And if your son is doing well, draw me loud that he's doing well. And pray for him. I pray for him wherever he is. More blessings for him.
Okay, so
Yeah.
there's this. I'll be taking your messages in the app X, especially from those listening across Oyo State. Now, there's Mr. Taiwo Adeleke. Yes, there's Mr. Taiwo Adeleke from Ibadan North. Yes, Mr. Taiwo Adeleke from Ibadan North. Yes, I have your message here. It says, with due respect, Honorable, consensus should not mean exclusion. Adelabu has investment in the party. Reconciliation must include real power sharing, not press statements, or we lose the streets again. That's coming from this person.
That's a lot of sense.
That's Taiwo Adeleke.
Yes, Mr. Taiwo Adeleke, I like that. You just hit the nail on the head. That's why I said that we've rolled out our machinery, and just give us weeks. You
know, I would have gone deeper with you, but because it's not time for campaigns yet, the curtain for campaigns have not kicked off. So we'll just be talking periphery of the party, because people really want to know the stance of the Oyo State APC. They've been quiet for a while, maybe because they've been taking instructions from, according to you, supremacy, maybe from Abuja. Everybody should pipe low, do the underground work, reconcile all aggrieved people. I know it will be difficult to reconcile all, but at least if you could get 80% of the aggrieved people reconciled, it should be a plus for your party. Okay, so let's get to this message, this one from Alaja Fatima Yusuf, Ogbomoso. Okay, he says, as a woman leader, I'm tired of the same faces. We need fresh ideas on education and market infrastructure. If this crisis continues, many of us will stay at home in 2027. Unity is not by force. Well, Alaja, well, I would love Honorable Babalola to respond to you. However, sitting at home will not solve any problem. Sitting at home is tantamount to voter apathy. And you know, if you don't vote, whatever is ruled out as the figures is what you would accept. But I just want you to respond to Alaja.
Yeah, Alaja Fatima, you say you are tired of these old faces and you need fresh blood pumped into this political system. Yes, it's going to be the work that you and I will undertake. Sitting at home folding your hands will not do it. You see, if you look at, by the time we roll out the House of Assembly list, you're going to see a lot of fresh blood being injected into this system. And by the grace of God, they are going to win their elections and become a member of the State House of Assembly.
Okay.
So it's gradual.
Okay.
Like Elijah Fatima, you are the woman leader. You have been around for some time. You didn't join politics yesterday.
For you to be woman leader.
A younger person will tell you that we've been seeing your face for very long. We need fresh blood. If we bring the fresh blood now and you hand over, do they know what you do? So they have to come. We're encouraging young people to join, so that they see what we do, they see how we do it, and they begin to learn. They should come through this line of mentorship.
You have a succession process.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're talking about.
Okay.
Look at what is happening in Lagos.
Okay.
You see, the succession process is succeeding gradually.
Okay.
And where they can have a deputy governor for 8 years that has understudied the governor for 8 years and is coming on board as a governor now. You can't have it better than that. That's a perfect one. And we hope, I know that one person that can do that kind of a plan is Sharafa Abiodun Ali.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
because that's a complete bundle for your state people. It's a blessing.
Okay.
He's a politician, he's a technocrat, he's a traditional leader, he's a community leader. I mean, what else will you want in a candidate? It's a complete bundle. Yes. Well, if you want to, another name for Sharafa Abiodun Ali is full option.
Okay.
He's full option.
So what you're doing
not
now,
just a politician, not only a technocrat as we're having presently now. We have a bundle of politician, we have a bundle of technocratic sense in him, we have the traditional one, we have the native sense in him. Everything is complete. That's full option.
Full option.
So call him governor full option.
Well, you allow the people decide that.
No,
come
we are telling the people.
2027.
We are to tell the people.
Well, it's not time for
we
the
will
campaigns.
blow our trumpet. We will allow people blow it anyhow for us.
When the
we
time
have
comes,
a full option for your state people.
when the time comes, you blow that
Sharafa
trumpet.
is a full option.
When the time comes, you blow that trumpet.
Yeah, we blow it more. We blow it more.
Engineer Kayode Olatunji from Akinyele, yes. He's saying the real crisis is lack of ideology. APC in Oyo chases federal alignment instead of solving local problems like farmer herder clashes and youth unemployment. Ali or not, deliver the people of Oyo State or perish. That's what he's saying there. That's Engineer Kayode Olatunji from Akinyele. So he mentioned about three things there. First one, he says the real crisis is lack of ideology. So what Engineer Kayode Olatunji is saying is that the APC does not have an ideology. That's what he's saying. That's his comment there. And he's saying that the APC in Oyo State is always chasing federal alignment instead of solving local problems. And lastly, he's saying the party should deliver or perish. Strong words there.
Yeah, you see,
he's entitled to his opinion.
He's entitled to his opinion.
Yes.
I don't really understand his perspective or where he's coming from, his direction. I don't really understand, so I may not be able to respond appropriately. But you see, like he's saying that we should solve headers, whatever. What has party politics got to do with headers and all that? It's government that will handle that. Okay. So, and the people should begin to learn that, look, there is a political side, there is government side. So, and they are not together.
Governance is different from politics.
From politics.
Okay, well, let's go to this. Now, Chief Mrs. Bolanle Adegoke from Egbeda says, this is personal for many families. My son worked for the party but got nothing. Post-candidacy, leaders must show they care about ordinary members, not just titles.
Yeah, our you see, like I mentioned earlier, politics, it evolves.
Yes.
Over time. One thing that we are all dealing with is on the lips of every member of the party is our reward system. And let's finish all this reconciliation. Let's get into campaign. And as we go into election, you will begin to see that we are going to have a superb reward system for our team members. Yeah.
Okay. Before I go further to other questions, let's talk national governance now.
Okay.
Especially now that your party is the one in power. That's ably led by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Many people say the policies of the president good on paper, but in reality, it's not what it is. Many Nigerians are hungry. The ADC in the Daily Post this morning was saying that the party, that the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's policies is starving Nigerians. Now, what is on paper and what is in reality? Are they looking? Can you marry them together?
You see, like whatever you see in the physical started from the spiritual.
Okay.
So let's come down to government policy, Bola Ahmed Tinubu's policies.
Yes.
Whatever policy you are seeing in reality must start from somebody thinking it, writing it, and some other people come around, look at it together and see, okay, this area may not be beneficial. Let's remove this area, let's remove this area. And you roll out. Even your common building, Chike, your 3-bedroom flat that you design, it's not what is on ground, what you are saying on ground at the end of the construction may not be fully what is on the paper.
Okay.
There will still be some things you still have to adjust here and there. So, and you will agree with me that 2023, when this government came on board, they inherited a nation that is on the brink, an economy that is close to -0. The crude that is our major source of revenue had been sold out and money collected. Money had been borrowed and the crude had been used as collateral. Okay? The only saving grace, I think one spirit was directing the president on the day of his inauguration, that he has that political will and that courage to face everybody and say, subsidy is gone. The savings from the subsidy serves as what this government was using initially to tackle all the problems that is showing up here and there. By the time the president sat very well, he himself opened his mouth to say that he could now see that the problem is 10 times bigger than what they are saying outside. You know, when you are not there, I come into this studio now, everything is beautiful, it's fine, it's okay, it's good. I don't know whether you are running at profit or at loss. I don't know whether your power situation, you've been burning diesel and you are buying and buying and you are clinging under the pressure of the cost of diesel or gas. I wouldn't know until I come in and I sit behind the table. So him sitting behind the table now say that, look, this thing is beyond what we're looking at. And you will see that the president, if we have had it like this 30 years ago, I mean, Nigeria will not be here. Nigeria will not be here. A lot of things. Look at dollar. We've been rigmaroling around dollar. Up, down today, up, down today. At once, let's remove this thing and know where we are. But and now the foreign exchange has been stable. Yeah, stabilized.
However, the average man on the street still feels the pain of some of these policies. Yeah, because it's going to be a gradual thing.
I agree with you. You see, the problem we are having is a lot of program up there to help the middle level citizens. Me and you can walk to the bank and apply an overdraft. The bank will listen to us because they know you have an income, they know you are able-bodied, they know you can do one or two things, and they will look at your cash flow and all that and determine this is what you can get. But you see, one thing we are failing to understand, the literate class is failing to understand is, we have those poor of the poorest. The population is massive.
which have increased
greatly. We have children, we have youth that are unemployed and all that. They are there. And look, about 3 weeks ago, the wife of the president came out and said, look, this is what she has been doing. She's been rolling out and rolling out to make sure that at least 50,000, 100,000 goes to all these akara sellers, all these kuli sellers, all these local beef sellers, vegetable sellers in the market and all that. And yet, some people, those middle level that are enjoying all the SME program, there are a lot of loans now. Enterprise loan, go to your bank, you get at a very reduced interest rate. But all these people, the kose seller beside the road, the suya seller inside the NUJ compound, can he walk to the bank and ask for who will answer that woman?
Why the disparity?
Yeah, it's because of too long a time of neglect.
Okay.
Yeah, in the economy. And that's why I said that, look, if this had been happening for the past 30 years, from 1990 that we started this, we've been having this smooth, democratically electing our people and all that, no military incursion and all that. If we've had somebody like Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the president, and we've laid a very solid foundation, it will have, we won't be here. And you can see the same people that have access to SME, enterprise loan and all that, they were the ones criticizing the little money, the grant, not even loan to these people, it's grant. And they started dragging her online. But the woman is right. She makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
Because she's not talking to generality of women folk. She's not talking to those ones that are medical doctors. She's not talking to those that are lawyers, teachers, lecturers, nurses, engineers. No, she's talking to the downtrodden. And she's not telling the generation like that, look, we are giving them as loan. We are coming back for that money. It's not this all this LAPO loan they take. No, this is grant for them to take off.
So many of these grants, yes, are being released, being disbursed. Does it get to the right people?
It is getting to them. You see, what one thing that is wrong with our education in this country is we were given CRK, Christian religious knowledge, and we had a handful of it. We were given IRK, Islamic religious knowledge, but no economics, little history. If you gather 10 persons together now and you talk about stock, you discover that 9 doesn't even understand what you're talking about. And they are not exploring that area. Okay? And that's one money-making venture, if you really understand how to trade. You see, why I say we don't have enough economic education, an average Nigerian is, all these things we are seeing, this money this woman is pushing out, 50,000 to all these people, you won't see the effect on the face of the economy immediately. It's gradual. It's gradual. Our descent to this level, to this economic level, is not just at once. You remember in the days of the military, the Bangida era, SAP, Structural Adjustment Program. And most musicians were crying, this SAP is tough, is this, is that. The likes of Professor Aluko, the great economist then, they were the one consulting for the government, and they were seeing it coming. Even during Jonathan era, Okojo is there.
Yes.
She was there. That woman was shouting, let us save against the raining days. They said, no, these governors, this set of old faces we are talking about, and look at, they have all gathered themselves, they are in ADC now. The same set of people that were fighting, that were ganging up. The man that was taken as the deputy, the vice president of ADC now, was the chairman of the governors forum then.
You are talking about Rotimi Amechi.
He was the number 1 person that kicked against Okonjo-Iweala's suggestion that we should save against the rainy days. They said no, and they were pushing it out as excess crude.
But he did the same, almost the same thing the president did today. When the president kicked against Jonathan removing subsidy, then when we had a subsidy protest.
Because you see, the
would you say the president then was ignorant then?
No, he wasn't ignorant.
Okay.
The situation then is not the same as we have it now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Time will not permit us to analyze.
Okay.
And like I mentioned earlier, that look, it was when Asiwaju himself sat behind that table, he knew that the magnanimity of that, the magnitude of the problem, economic problem, is times 10 of what we are seeing outside.
Okay, so meaning that Jonathan wanted to solve a problem then.
The economic ideas and suggestion of Okonjo-Iweala,
Yeah.
I think was right then.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we accept it was right then.
It was right then. It was right. And you see, Bola Tinubu Ahmed Tinubu has never come out and said that he is God. He cannot make mistake. He has not said that he made a mistake, but he can make mistake.
We're all human beings.
Yeah, we're all human beings.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Let me take some more questions before we just wrap it up. There's this one from Segun Fashola. Yes, if I can get straight to the Segun Fashola, PDP sympathizer, but he says he's an ex-APC from Shaki. Yes, this Segun Fashola there from Shaki there. He says, Sir, history shows imposed candidates lose. What concrete reconciliation steps beyond meetings will you take to bring back a Adelabu structure and prevent vote apathy? Well, that's the question he's asking.
yeah, like I've mentioned it over and over.
Yeah, over and over
Just
again.
wait for the news. God be with us. Just wait for the news.
There's a plan on ground already.
Adelabu will come back.
Okay.
Agbaje will come back.
Okay.
Senator Fatai Buhari will come back.
Did they ever leave? I think they're still in your party.
I
but
mean,
I guess
they will bounce back. That's what I mean. They will bounce back. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
And there's this one, Professor Ademola, is it okay or okay? It says, beyond winning, what is the APC's ideological vision for Oyo in 2027? Beyond winning.
Campaign has not started.
That is a campaign question.
So
So when campaign starts,
yeah.
I believe
So that
you are capable enough.
I won't put your station in trouble.
Of course, because when campaign starts, I know you are capable enough to do justice
you
to
can
that.
remember when it was wrong, I told you it was wrong.
Yes,
but now
exactly.
it's right.
Now it is right.
And I've just given you a glimpse of who you
I
are
remember
expecting.
that time you talked about Igbale Shakiti.
Let's forget about that. Affliction will not
Not rise
a second time.
again.
No, that's in the past.
All things have passed away.
And behold, everything is now new. So, and we have a full option for you. So that will give you a glimpse of what you have to expect.
What we're expecting in 2027.
Yeah.
So finally, can Oyo APC truly heal before 2027?
Well, of course, we have enough time. We're going to heal.
You heal.
We will heal. Definitely, we will heal. It's normal for people to get aggrieved from primaries, from whatever, even from ordinary party congresses. We see grievances, we see complaints and all that. We take our time to resolve, but this one, we thank God there is not enough time. We are going to heal.
Okay.
We are going to heal.
Oyo APC will heal.
Yes,
I want
yes,
you to give
yes.
a message to party faithfuls who are aggrieved at this time.
Yeah, my message to all our aggrieved members is we should all look at the bigger picture. Whatever you are contesting, gubernatorial, senatorial, House of Rep, House of Assembly, that ticket is just for one person. And if 2, 3, 4, 5, like the gubernatorial, 9 persons obtain form, always remember that 9 of you, the population of your state is not 10. But God has brought you among the topmost 9.
A privilege.
A privilege. Thank God first. That you are able to contest and even lose. Go back. If you're a Christian, kneel down. If you're a Muslim, go on your mat and still thank God. But one thing that should be uppermost in our mind is let's look at the bigger picture. Let's all come together at this time. One person will definitely win. The seat of the governor is for only one person. And one person has claimed that ticket. Let us all come together, rally around that person. By the time we win, there are a lot of other things that will come that people will be compensated with. And like I did mention, in the reconciliation program that will launch very soon, in another 72 hours, a lot of these issues, sharing and all that, will be discussed. Okay. And we are going to adhere to all, comply with all agreements by the grace of God.
Okay, thank you so much, Honorable Sunday Babaola. Well, I hold you to your words. You said within 72 hours there will be good news.
You start hearing news.
All right, thank you once again for featuring on the agenda this morning. Well, thanks for this robust engagement. Dear listener, the grievance is real, but so is the opportunity for genuine reconciliation. What is your take? You can drop your comments under this on our YouTube page. This has been the agenda. I am Chike. I always tell you, stay informed and stay engaged. Bye for now.